And introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 231 pounds, Daniel. And introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 296 pounds, the Global Pro Wrestling Worldwide Champion, Coleman the Crusher Hunter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night time for night one of GPW Summer Escape. As always, the boys have commentary ready to call tonight. So kicking off tonight's action, triple threat for the Worldwide Championship. Cordell defends against Chris and the debuting Dan. What a way to make your debut here in GPW. Imagine he was able to pull off the win, winning his first championship. And right now, and troubles, standing suplex there for Roman Chris, not a champion. Coming in, pop-up Samoan drop. Takes him down. Cordell's been successful so far, currently 3-0 in every match he has been in. Looking to continue his streak while defending while retaining the Worldwide Championship process. And this is under triple threat rules. No pinfall. This is no count off, no disqualification. The only way to win is by pinfall submission. Cordell from the top. Oh, no. Missed the accent of Dan, had the pinfall second hand, but he missed it. Look at this. The champ just taking out anyone and anything that moves. Back in the ring, Cordell. Let's lock on Chris. That's got Chris up with B. Fireman's carry. Gonna bring him to the ropes. Chris, though, couple elbows to the side of the face. Escapes. Avoids disaster. Now, what's this? This is the smartest thing to do. Cordell, the biggest threat in this match. No! That was suplex from both Dan and Chris. This type of thing will happen in Ultimate matches. There will be temporary alliances. Now look the champ back up, going right after Dan. It's not really new here. He's one of our GPW or TCW OGs, I should say. Now making his GPW debut. Now look at this, Chris. Pin attempt. Only one count. Dan getting that shoulder up, and Cordell once again back in the ring. Now what's going on here is out on the ropes, and oh, Dan trying to knock the Worldwide Champ off the ropes. And he does so. Now look at this. Springboard Tornado DDT takes down Chris. Oh, Dan has Chris occupied in the ring. Cordell on the outside. He's got a chair. Chris better turn around. Oh, right on the face. Christian goes back up in that fireman's carry and again escaping. And now look, both these guys are watching out. Now Dan tried to hit Chris with the chair. But now knocking the chair out of his hand, and now look at the capitalize. Over to the back. I was whipping out. Look at this. All these men jock full position here. Now wait a minute, this can't be good. Cordell's got Chris up and face first. And that top crumble. And now Chris looking to capitalize. Standing Spanish fly. Nicely done. Congratulations, Cordell though kicks him off. Oh, this Chris from behind's got a hold of the champ. Inverted power slam. Now with Cordell being out of the equation for the time being, Chris will now focus on Dan. Willie Kendall second hand. Attacking the leg of the champ. Trying to make sure Cordell stays down for good. But I'm going to try putting all my attention on Cordell. Remember, Dan is the other man in this match. And this is the strategy. You want to chop the big man down to size. If I'm Chris, I would try to watch out for that chair. Look at this. I don't know how that was able to knock Dan back into the corner. All he did was push him. I mean, not to the corner, but to the barricade. Now from behind. A bit of a collision there. Now, wait a minute. Dan double underhook. Tiger bomb. As you can see, it looks like he landed on the chair. Now Chris from behind. The floor over neck breaker. Now Chris sends Dan towards the steps. And Cordell from out of nowhere, just completely mowing through Chris. Been a great opening contest so far. With that heel kick. Super kick from Cordell. Now look at this big deal from the worldwide champion now. Yeah, he's focusing solely on Chris. He's got to worry about Dan as well. Now Chris sent back into the ring. Now I think the smart thing for Dan to do would be to, just survey from the outside, look for an opening. He's doing just that. He saw the kendo stick. He hit him across the back, but there was no effect. He just saw it break. Now look at this. Dan standing moonsault for the worldwide champ. And now look at this. Chris has got a hold of Cordell. Cordell though caught the leg, dragon screw. Cut. Dan there's a DDT, and now look at this. Hey, leg is hooked on the champ. 2. No. Cordell getting that shoulder up. Now wait a minute. Kick from the gun. Kick to the gun. The scissors kick. Chris Nelson scissor kick. And Cordell getting back into the ring just in time. Now Chris teeing off on the tap. Caught him out in the face with that kick. And now, discus lariat from Dan. That one took Chris to the outside. Now wait a minute. Dan look for an opening. He's got the worldwide champ in his sight. That's a headbutt. Rolls him in. Something with that Saito suplex. Dan into the cover, and Cordell gets the shoulder up, and the champ is now seeing blood. This is a familiar scene. The last triple threat match he was in, Cordell was a bloody mess, but he still picked up the W. That front face lock there. Or front headlock, I should say. Now Cordell's in the corner. And getting a bit of distance now. Taunting the worldwide champion at full speed and caught him with that knee. Now look at this ripcord knee. And now wait a second. Chris, the roll up on Dan. Look at steal it. 1, 2. No. And now Chris hitting Dan right in the face with that chair. Now Dan is seeing red. Now Cordell's got the kendo stick. He'll swing first, and Cordell strikes first. Look at that kendo stick. That's not the second kendo stick that's been broken in this match. It's the knee. Now, wait a minute. Cordell sucking on Ryman's carrying. Oh! And oh, that's a pump kick from Chris. Caught him with that heel kick across the face. Chris wasting too much time. He's got Dan dead to rights. He's got to get him back into the ring. But what's this? Oh, look at this. Dropped him with the bookhand, and out goes Cordell again from out of nowhere. Now the Worldwide Champ's got to figure out which man he wants to get back into the ring. This is a stomp on Dan. Now Dan, but Cordell sends him into the announce table. And now look at this again. Cordell sent Ribs first into the announce table. Cordell's back in the ring. Now he's got Chris up. And oh, got the face first. Yeah, top turbo. Oh no! Dan from out of nowhere with the sledgehammer. Now look at this. Trying to fix this. The sledgehammer shot was enough, but Chris gets the shoulder up. So many near falls this match, and now look at this. Now look at this. Submission is in. Submission hold applied. Will Dan make him tap out? Look at this. Chris escapes the submission hold. And now what is this? This ain't a good look. Cordell steel steps ahead. Now look at that. Saw that roll through there. Now double stomp. Cordell breaks up the pin. And now Dan striking away, misses that. That's that striking now. Pop up power bomb to Dan, and now wait a minute. Chris from behind. Chris from behind. Trying to steal this 1, 2. And oh wait, no. Cordell reverses it. 1, 2, 3, and Cordell retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Wrestling Worldwide Champion, Coleman.
Cordell successfully retains the Worldwide Championship in a fantastic triple threat match. But now coming to the next singles action, coming your way, second match of night 1. Fred going up against Greg. Oh.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Fathead. And his opponent from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Greg!
Sorry, I was muted. Now, what was I saying? Quite the rivalry that's been developing between these two men. I don't know why or what started it, but they're looking to settle their differences here tonight at Summer Escape Night 1. Now, leading up to this show, both men had faced off against Nightbite in 2 separate main events. Greg being successful, and Fred unfortunately coming up short with that greasy piece of garbage. And I had assumed this was going to end inside of a steel cage because the last time these two had interacted was the week prior to last week, where Greg lowered a steel cage and assaulted Fred. Now look at this, they're teeing off now regarding Fred. He is the men's battle for the briefcase holder. Since he has the right to cash in said briefcase up to a year, he has to battle of the briefcase of next year to cash in. Now look at that drop kick, took down Greg. Now Fred sweep. No sweep, and then coming up with the kick. For a second, I thought he was gonna sweep up the referee. Shot there. If I'm the GPW World Heavyweight Champion, that being Yamir, I would have my head on the swivel, if I'm not mistaken. Yamir will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship on night 2. And now look at this. Nice springboard clothesline from Fred. I know Fred will have his eyes on night 2 because tomorrow Yamir will be defending that World Heavyweight Championship. Now, Fred with a sliding clothesline. Now Fred, look at this. Another clothesline. There's the second one. Greg going for the boot. Greg catches the boot and now sweeps the former worldwide champion off of his leg. And now someone's music. It's just someone's music is hit. Now what is it? It's a camera. What is this? That's one of our security. It's one of our security guards. And now look at this. What kind of nonsense is this? Flashbang. Did Greg pay off one of the security guards? And now look at this. Greg looking to capitalize. He's got Fred up. Going for the F10. Oh. And now Greg going to steal this match off the distraction. No. Fred got out of this. Did Greg pay off that security guard or something? And now, Fred with the cutter. Takes down Greg. Hooks the leg. 2. No. Greg in this, still in this. Now Fred went for that kick. Greg though caught it. So the eyes for Fred turns it around, and now Greg sent over the rope. Got to spear him off, but Greg got the knee up. Now there's a waist lock, and Greg's got Fred up. Big power slam. And now look at this, more underhanded tactics from the worldwide champ. First, he tipped off that security guard to help him assist him in trying to pick up the win. And now look at this, exposing the turnbuckle pad. And now the rest distracted. Greg up top. Elbow right to the heart. Into the cover. 2. No. And now look at this. There's no level. Greg won't stoop to, and now look at this big power slam. Now look at this rear chin lock up high. Greg escapes the hole. Well, not Greg. Fred escapes the hole, I should say. And now, kick to the back. Face, and now Fred just teeing off on Greg. Take down, and now, caught him with that kick right on the face. Right on the side of his face, and now Fred, this could be his moment. He's got to capitalize. Springboard, moonsault to the lower back. Now rolls him over for the cover. To put this one away. 2. No, Fred. Well, not Fred. Greg's still in this, getting that shoulder up. Now look at this. From the top. Missed the splash. Missed that corkscrew splash. And now Fred looking to capitalize. Well, not Fred. Fred's in trouble. And now Greg, I should say, looking to capitalize. And now, oh, knee to the side of the face. Now look at this very anticlimactic finisher from Greg. You can put this match to rest now. 2-3. Greg secures the dub. But you've got to give credit to that security guard.
Here is your winner, Greg!
Greg securing that W, but again, you gotta, not without any underhand tactics. But now coming up next, more triple threat action coming your way. It'll be Red going up against Matt and Teddy.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 1 pound, And representing the Bullies from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Teddy the
Now there we go. Bell's Run triple threat match underway. Rules are simple, like our first match for the worldwide title shuffles. No, championship on the line, but it's the first man to score pinfall or submission. That'll be declared the winner. There are no countdown. No disqualifications. Anything go. Now ref out the middle with the snap mare. And I'm gonna go underhook. Takes down Max. Also pin attempt. Teddy. What's up now regarding Teddy? Remember, he is still the men's ruler of the ring, which means he has the right to challenge the champion of his choosing. Whether that's Cordell, who we just saw successfully retain the Worldwide Championship in our opening match, or whether it's Yamir, who will be defending the Worldwide Championship on night 2 of Summer Escape. Teddy. Across the... What was that? Mac just did a back rake, and now he backed himself into the rope. How does that work? How do you tuck yourself out from a back rake? Come on, boss. Come on. Back suplex. Back suplex from Red. Now Red focusing on the arm. Red better watch out though, because Teddy's got the kendo stick. Headlock punch there from Red to Teddy. Look at this quick gator roll there from Red. There's the waist lock, and now picks up again. Drops it one more time, and now Matt perhaps on the outside surveying the situation. Now he slides back in the ring, trying to take advantage of that to no avail, though. Now with the pin attempt, Matt gets the shoulders up. And now Teddy scoops it. Slams through Matt, now off the ropes with the leg drop. Now Matt taking care of Red for timing. Now wait a minute, quick roll up here. Quick roll from Matt, former TCW World Champion. Working on the other arm. And Red quickly slides back into the ring to try and break out that submission hold. Now Teddy kicked the leg off the ropes. Caught Red that sliding knee. Now what is this? Both men teaming up on Red. That's supposed to slice from the new. Now Matt lying in wait. That's the neck breaker. Nicely done. Now Red from behind. Teddy from behind with the running bulldog. Oh, caught him with that uppercut. Matt Cole disaster. Taking Red out by the leg. Now continuing the assault on the former 5-time tag team champ. Now Teddy with Matt up. Finds Kerry Gutbuster. And now follows up. Back sets on. Now Red from out of nowhere with the big boot. Now wait a minute, quick roll up there from Teddy. Now Teddy with a running power slam. Relentlessly slammed the back of Teddy's head into Matt. And speaking of Matt, there is Matt with the kick. Now kendo stick in hand. Caught Teddy right on the face with that kendo stick. But now Teddy looking to capitalize and for that a little too early there. And now look at this. Red had Matt. Perhaps I don't know what he was going for. Now limited. Perhaps double team. On the right now, look at this. Oh! Both men now high-lowing Matt there. Now Red's got the kendo stick. Now chuck the kendo stick at Matt's back. I think may have missed there. Now Red, the only one standing in the ring. Matt's on the outside. Just out for the time being. Now Red trying to go for the cover, and Teddy got the shoulder up at one. Matt, doing a shove on the outside, but Red just nailed Teddy with that boot to the face, and now Teddy's seeing Red taking down Matt with that flying forearm, and now the action spilled to the outside. Now Matt, slammed face first off of the ring apron. Teddy's got that kendo stick. Tried to strike a bit too early there. Now big power slam. There's the sky high there. There's that sit-out spine buster from Red. You saw the big boot didn't get off it though. No, this that Irish flip from Teddy. Another great triple threat match this has been. I think it's going to be pretty hard at the top. The opening contest for the worldwide title now. Red from the top rope. Diving clothesline to the outside. Now Teddy with the float over. Now with the DDT. Springboard frog splash to the lower back. Matt to put this one away. Two. Nope. Only one count. Red got the shoulder up. Now Matt again ceremoniously sent to the outside. Teddy missing it. I don't know how he missed the springboard crossbody. Now Red, look at this. Up on the hook. Oh! Down on the hook against breaker. To put it away. What's the leg? Two. No, Teddy somehow survived that. Now Matt from behind, look at this. Look at that modified GTS. Now Matt hooks the leg. One, two. No, Teddy breaks it up. Now Teddy turning Matt around. We better focus on Red with the clothesline. I don't know why he rolled up. Sorry to focus on Teddy. He's got Matt all alone in the ring. He's got him dead to rights. And that's a candlestick. It's like the fifth candlestick of the night, folks. Behind the steel chair that we can call the candlestick all reliable because everybody uses it. Now look at this. Knee to the back. Teddy with the gut buster now. Coming off the ropes. Oh, nice famous Now Teddy rolls over Matt. For a cover. One, two, and Matt just barely getting that shoulder up. Now Teddy coming with attention to Red. Got him up for a sit out powerbomb. Now Red against the rope. Matt now running close on in the corner now with the elbow. Turns the attention to Red. Oh, there's more weapons being brought to play. There's more reliable. There's the tried and true steel chair. No! That's a third. Piston rolling out off a steel chair shot. Matt goes for the pin. Two. No! Red now barely kicks out. Now what's this? Look on the outside. Teddy. He's got the steps. So often we see somebody use the steel steps. And now, wait a minute. Sky high. And look at that. The axe handle. Matt on the top rope quickly broke that up. Now Red looking to capitalize. He has Matt up. Scary now hanging. Matt on that top rope. And again, what's Red doing? He had Teddy down. A lot of mistakes being made by these men. Now under the ring we go. Baseball bat in hand. Deadly weapon indeed. Now Matt, caught right on the back. He avoids that other. He avoids the other swing. Now Matt looking to capitalize. The back of the neck. Driving the back of his neck onto his knee. Now went for the cover. Teddy breaks it up. Now it's just another. Done on the hook there for Red now turns his attention to Matt. Now getting a little bit of speed. Big clothesline. Now focusing back on Teddy. For that double hook neck breaker. Gevity. On the bat. Dropped him right on the bat. 1, 2, 3, and Red scores the W.
Here is your winner,
Another amazing triple threat match, but now guess what? We've got another triple threat match. This time it'll be Ant going up against Dylan and the Monster.
what following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Big Bad Daddy X Weaver. And his opponents, first from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 302 pounds. From your darkest field, weighing in at 320 pounds.
And now, here we go, triple threat match. Number 3 of night 1 is now underway. Monster, Ant, and Dylan. This is quite this match here because, we got Monster and Dylan. We all love big men wrestling, in the words of the great Big E, big meaty men slapping meat. And we got Ant, the odd one out. But don't underestimate him. It's the same man who's beaten Ben in singles competition. Now, when it was revealed that it was going to be a triple threat match and that Monster and Ant will once again be sharing a ring, they were not interested in the slightest. They're just going along with it, and now look at this. Quick roller from Ant. Look at this one over here. We've had 2 triple threat matches tonight so far, and they've all been fantastic. Now Dylan's got Ant up running power slam. Now goes for the pin, Monster breaking it up. Now Monster trying to attach to his former rival on that rope. Well, Monster said he's been just biding his time before he actually decides to go back to that World Championship. Remember, his words. Oh, and Dylan caught him with that sledgehammer. I think Monster trying to nail with that big boot before the sledgehammer could connect, but he missed. Now another pin attempt for Dylan. Monster breaks it up now. Monster, like you said, alluding to earlier, phrasing, I should say. He's just biding his time before he decides to challenge for the world title again. Because in his words, he believes that number 6 is inevitable. And now look at this. Dylan looking to go a little old school Sage with the Great Undertaker. Monster over. And attempt it out. Ant breaks it up. Now Monster is seeing red. I know that may be a bit hard to see because, you know, the man wears face paint. He has a little bit of red in his face paint. Now Dylan, he's got Ant up. Looking for the tombstone pile driver. And now Monster found nowhere. Pop-up powerbomb to Dylan, and I don't think pinning him was the right thing to do. You see Ant's right there. Dead to right, and now, oh, now he's going after Ant. And I don't know if that's, now that Dylan missed that breakup there, he missed the boot, missed the stomp, but he got the axe handle. Oh, there's candlestick in hand. Dylan better watch out. Great awareness there by Dylan. Snatching the candlestick out of Monster's hand. Now look at this. The stick is broken out. Ant out of nowhere with the running shoulder block. Now Ant sends Dylan to the rope. Drop down. Leapfrog and spine buster. Ant stomps the leg of the excuse me, stomping the arm. We are back in the ring. Handling whatever move that was on the Monster. And now look at this. 2 men are down, but which one is Dylan setting his eyes on? So he's got his eyes set on Monster. Now Ant hit with that sledgehammer. And Dylan just sitting on the top rope. You need a jump or something. There you go. Axe handle takes Ant down. Not the sledgehammer. Dylan's swinging at both guys now. Now we're back in the ring. Dylan got hit by the throat. Choke slam. Connects. Dylan hooks the leg. 2. And Ant barely getting that shoulder up. Now look at this. Monster's got the steps. Will the steps actually be brought into play? Now, Dylan's got Ant up. There's the last ride. There's the last ride. Now, pin attempt. I don't know why Monster was. I don't know what he was doing. He just sat there. Well, he didn't sit there. He's trying to psych himself up, perhaps. I don't know what he's doing. Now look at this. Oh! Monster just did a tornado DDT. That's very bizarre to see for a man his size. Now, okay, this ridiculous chop there into the cover, and Monster gets the shoulder up. A couple elbows to the face. So now that's. Now look at this, Dylan. He's got Ant up for another last ride. Another last ride connects. Now Monster overhead belly to Dylan. And now look at this. Nailed him with that sledgehammer. And you see that? There's another mistake. He's pinning the wrong guy. He pinned the wrong person. The smartest thing there, he should have pinned Ant. Now look at this. Oh! Dylan teeing off on a former 5-time world champion. Now Dylan looks like a monster, and he picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Batman Dylan!
let's say, definitely the weakest of our triple threat matches tonight, but nonetheless, still very good. But now, coming up next, women's tag action coming your way.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Danger and Britt Bruiser, the Queens. And their opponents, first, from Virginia, from Richmond, Virginia,
Now, here we go. I don't know what in the world this is, but I mean, obviously it's a tag match, but what is this? Something that came up on the fly? What's going on? Unless it's Uriah and Britt Bruiser in tag team action, being accompanied by Rip the Rockstar and Tori. They're going against Terry and Deborah. I can't really show background, the backstory to this. This feels very, very put together, but nonetheless should make for a great tag team match. Again, Uriah, we got to bring this up every time. She's the women's. Remember, she is the women's ruler of the ring, which means she has the right to count as champion over choosing who that is. against Heavens for the women's, not the women's, but for the Continental title, or whether that is Shay, who is in tonight's main event. She'll be defending the Women's World Championship. Terry gets attacked. Deborah double team on the way. Oh, look at this assisted. Oh! Assisted diving shoulder block. Nicely done. Deborah looking got Bruiser down. Still got a bit of history. Remember they did battle for the Continental title. What the heck was this? The Rockstar. Up on the ring apron, she got down quickly, time for that distraction. So she can accompany people to the ring, but can't get a match. What is this? Then it's that different WWE. Riot breaks it up. Now Deborah with the forearm to the face. Stun Bruiser a bit now. Fisherman suplex. Takes down Bruiser. Bruiser now gets the tag to Uriah, and now Terry got the tag. Drop kick to the face. And now look at this. Look at this. The Rockstar trying to provide distraction here. But her watch herself, she will get kicked out. And now look at this. Uriah looking to capitalize with the powerbomb. Now with the all-in pin. The shoulders are down one, and that's a kick out. Now sent into the corner. Tag the Britt Bruiser. Now look at this double shoulder tackle, takes down Terry. Now Terry definitely get the tag from Deborah. And Britt was one of the ropes just now. Trying to get a little bit of an adrenaline pump. What are you doing? Walk around. You're going to walk around. Now you're going to pay for it. Get forward into that. Find this Terry takeover. There's another fisherman suplex. Now what is it? Who removed the turnbuckle pad? I don't even noticing that. Ref fixing the turnbuckle pad. Is it the Rockstar? Either Ripple or Story. Either one of them. And now Britt looking to capitalize. Got the double chicken. Ling, and now drops over Jaded. Rolls over, has the leg up. One, and now Terry breaks it up. Terry broke up the pin attempt. Now this match will continue. Bruiser off the middle rope with the clothesline. I guess tagging in Riley. So the way she tagged her in, I mean, we all know they don't. Those aren't the best partners. Or X-Working got the solo and attempt that gets the shoulder up with one. Now look at this. The former three-time women's champ. Showboating, not the best thing to do. That could cost her. Now Terry looking to capitalize. Slams her face first into that top turnbuckle. Now the leg trapped behind the rope. Now kick right to the hamstring. Pulling her off the ropes. Leg only a one count. Now look at this rip. So it was her. How did the ref not see that at all? The Rockstar removing that turnbuckle pad. No, you're right. Takes down Terry with that sword on the clothesline. No, I think the spear chance goes for the Irish whip. And the exposed turnbuckle, but Terry turns it around. Thanks a lot, Ricky, man. Just costed your team the victory. And now Terry just teeing off on the women's ruler of the ring. She has to roll out of the ring. To like a bit of a breather without close like it with that clothesline. Kick to the back. Look at this. There's a pin attempt. But the ref's too busy trying to readjust that turnbuckle pad. Now the kid looking to fly from the top rope. Diving leg drop. Now Debbie trying to get to that ring apron. Look at this kick to the gut. There's a twist of fate. Right to face first. Oh. Now tagged and Bruiser may kick right to the punch right to the gut there. And oh, takes her down to the clothesline. Comes into the boot. Missed the boot, actually. That was able to get out of the way. Now chop block from behind. Oh, there's Britt from behind. Springboard drop kick. Turned Deborah inside out, and now the tag made the Bruiser. Not Bruiser, the Bruiser made the tag. Two people now. Carry on. Authority, and that's what got Deborah in the drop. So that's going to be going for the moonsault, but can she make the distance? And she does. And that's what the moonsault puts the leg, and they secure the win. Uriah and Bruiser with the win, but now I guess before we head to our main event, it's another triple threat match. This time it is Curtis, Ben, and Nightbot.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Agents from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 283 pounds, Curtis! And his opponents, first from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Nightmare Rock!
supposed to be non-biased as a commentator, but I'm going to be heavily biased with this one. If I'm Curtis, Ben, I need you to team up on this guy and keep the loot, keep the L's coming his way. So far, he is 1-2. He's only won one match so far. He's lost twice. I need this man to go. Well, man, he's on artificial intelligence. I need him to go 1-3 tonight. I don't care which one of y'all pins him. Or heck, you can pin each other. I don't care. Just don't let him pin either of you. Don't let him spin out. So smart with this. Yes. Now, what are you doing? Now look at this. Are y'all fighting over who gets to beat him up? No, screw that. Double team. Now look at this. Ben the vice grip. Trying to make him unconscious. You need to fry his motherboard. Now Curtis with the stupid robot in the hands got him against the rope. Now this Curtis starting with the rope, and now look at this. Yes, Ben, go to the outside, find a weapon, and assist in this beatdown. I don't want this to be a good triple threat. I want this to be done. Get it done. We need him gone. Get him gone. Because this man is getting main events, whereas the guys and gals that are here, 9 in and 9 out, can't even get a main event. Yes, Curtis, get the weapon. Sledgehammer. Yes, sledgehammer. Yo, Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't attack him. You know, fine, he's down for the time being. Fine, y'all can beat each other up. But as soon as he gets back up, y'all need to he's back up. You took the fight, he's back up, and he's got a weapon. He's got a weapon. He's got a weapon. Ben, the military press. Curtis, what are you doing? He's got it, yes! Knock out his head. Beat him up. Send him into the ring. Yes. Kill him. And I want to say, he did a moonsault. He did a springboard moonsault. What is this? No, kick out, Ben. Kick out. Curtis, thank you. If any of you two get pinned, I'm going to put in a good word to the about the contracts terminated. Fred's already on fraud watch from getting pinned by him the week prior. Now, yes, get more weapons. There's the trusty steel chair. Hit the block. Don't hit Ben. Now, Ben, look at it. Kurt. See that? You see that? But he's out of the ring. He's out. Oh, fuck. He's incapacitated on the outside. You too can fight all you want. But as soon as his conscience is back in, turn your attention. He's back in. What are you doing, see Curtis? Now you're going to pay for it. He's got a hammer. Turn around, Ben. What are you doing? Curtis, no! No! Now look at this idiot. Curtis, he's getting pinned. Yes, kick out at one. This is not good. This is not good now. Nightbot from behind. Look at no! Not the angle slam! First plagiarizing John Cena! And I'll argue the greatest technical wrestler ever. Kurt Angle, no. Kick out, please. And I want to say, monkey flip! What is he doing? And now look at this. He's dragging him away. Yes, Curtis, do something. Vice grip him. Knock him out. Make him go unconscious. Fry his mother brain. Do something. And I'll bend at the chair. Curtis knocks out his hand. Now could Curtis get bent up? That's why he couldn't. And now wait a minute. Look at this. He went for an ankle lock and he missed. And now Ben's got him by the face. Paul slam it out! Curtis with the chair. Pin the block! Yes! Go for the block! Yes! Get him! Get him! Yes! He's got him! Curtis running power slam! Ash landed on the hammer! The cover! 1, 2, 3, and Curtis was going. The bot is now 1 and 3. Yes! Keep the L's coming! Yes! dumb bucket of bolts is now 1-3. Hopefully it will do nothing but lose as we progress through the year. But now it is time for the night 1 main event. Women's World Championship on the line. Shay defends against Morgan. Now here we go, the main event of night 1. Women's World Championship on the line. Morgan, Shay. Morgan looking to tie Shay for the most women's championships in TCGPW history. See what I did there? 2. It makes sense. Both histories are connected. the same ownership. Because right now, Shea sits at the most with 4. Morgan currently tied with both Uriah and Rossi Russell for 3. If she were to win this, like I said earlier, she'll be tied with Shea for 4. Now look at the former 3-time women's tag champ teeing off. As you see, all the Gallerettos here in full effect. Adrian, Mother Leon, and Al Piper is also here as well. Right now, Morgan with the upper hand over the women's champ at the moment. So they're saying quick roll up. Quick roll up, had her all in. Morgan will quickly get the shoulders up. Doing no strength on one of them. Now look at this takedown. Similar takedown from Morgan. Now look at this Morgan from the top, diving knee drop from the top rope, pin attempt, 2, no. Shea barely got the shoulder up. I didn't think that knee would do that much damage, and now mounting on top of her, striking away. Now look at this Morgan. He's got that arm pinned and now stomping away at the hand of Shea, the women's world champ. Not looking good, but so far she's got to mount some sort of comeback. As right now Morgan is just all over her. It's all just really rocked through her with that knee to the face. And I'm Shea caught her by surprise with that kick. That's what she has to do. She has to stay on her. Now looking at that moment, that was a mistake right there. That moment of hesitation might have costed her all. And now Morgan's got that head crank locked in. This is Morgan taking a different approach to this because it's been quite some time since she challenged for the women's championship, and now it could be as good as done. Looking to lock in the Kirifuda punch. This has been a one-sided mullet. We saw the ref puffing on the rope break. Shea's feet beneath the bottom rope, and this tiny axe handle from the middle rope. And instead of going for a pinch, she just wants to contain the assault. And I think this may be it. 2, no! Shea getting the shoulders up. Again, look at this. Just striking away again. This has been one-sided. And again, Shea avoiding the stop. See, that's what Shea's got to do. She's got to do more big moves. She has the size advantage over Morgan. She's got to use her power to her advantage. Now Morgan's got Shea up to a knee, coming off the ropes. Connected with that drop kick. Now the women's world champ heading out to the apron. Now look at this punch. Shea avoids it. Now Morgan again looking for a shot to the face. Shea once again blocking. Perhaps is the opening the champion was looking for. Got a big headbutt. Now Shea's got Morgan down. Oh! Bonsai drop. The shoulders are down. And oh! Only a 1 count. Only 1. Shea's got Morgan up on the top rope. Now look at him meet her up there. This can't be good. Look at this. From the top. Had to get from the middle. But there's still a long drop, and now Shea's going up. The women's world champion. Looking to fly. Elbow drop. Right to the heart. And now it's Morgan, who is in trouble. Shea off the rope with the elbow drop. Trying to grab the legs. Now there's Morgan. As Shea up in the fireman's carry. Roll through. Drops her again. Shoulders are down. 2. No! Shea still in this. Now look at this. If Mora locks in this Kirifuda clutch, it could be over. They're in the center of the ring. Morgan's got her up. Leg scissors applied. And the Kirifuda clutch is locked in. And Shea with no choice but to tap. And Morgan is now a 4-time women's champion. What a night this was for night 1 of Summer Escape with the crowning of a new Women's World Champion. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget, tomorrow night is night 2 of the Summer Escape, where the GPW World Heavyweight Championship, the men's World Heavyweight title, will be on the line. You're not going to want to miss that. Now, before I sign off, as always, you enjoyed to see on the channel. Don't forget to tune in every Thursday nights and some Saturdays and Sundays for our premium live events. But until then, folks, your boy is signing off, and I'll see you all tomorrow night.